I think one of the great dangers is making life too easy, too soft, too gentle, so that when, a person who really never faces any adversity, never has to deal with any kind of deprivation, when a moment like this hits, when, the COVID moment hits, or when something happens that's potentially frustrating or potentially leads to anger and other negative emotional states. If you've never dealt with adversity, you don't really have the cognitive wherewithal and the emotional wherewithal to respond in a rational fashion. So I sometimes worry that we're producing a generation that's a little too emotionally soft, a little too, you've heard of Generation Snowflake, right?
Yes, I've heard that.
I know some people object to the term, but it didn't come from nowhere. There is some reason for it.
I agree with that. It's a lot of, I mean, that's why I think it's wrong to diagnose kids with ADD. You know what I'm saying, or put them on these drugs. That's just my opinion. It can affect their
Yeah,
brains when they're young.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know enough about neurochemistry to take a position on it, but I do wonder if it's not at the very least being over-diagnosed, and if those drugs
Yes,
are not being
and
over-prescribed.
labeling. We're labeling.
Yeah, yeah. I think it is. There is at least a danger in telling a child from a young age, you have this defect, you have this cognitive dysfunction. Um, Now, in some cases, it may be true, but we ought to be careful about